I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, snow is in the forecast for Chattanooga Friday. The National Weather Service says snow is likely between 1 a.m. and 10 a.m. There's a 60% chance of precipitation, which will switch over to rain before noon. The low temperature is expected to be 32 before warming up to a high of 44. While temperatures so far have been pretty normal, meteorologists say East Tennessee can expect below average temperatures January through March. Flu season is just beginning, and already 3 children are dead in Tennessee. Through the beginning of December, Chattanooga hospitals reported nearly 800 cases of the flu, including 1 death at Erlanger. The virus normally peaks in January and February. Now, the CDC says the flu is nearing a national epidemic. Authorities say if you haven't gotten a vaccination, you should, and if you're sick, you should stay home. Police say some Chattanooga teenagers carjacked a man at gunpoint. 19-year-old Ronald Blackwell was driving to Woodlawn Apartments when he stopped to talk to a friend on the side of the road. That's when he says 3 people with guns ran up to his car and forced him out. Police found the car 2 hours later at College Hill Courts. 18-year-old Hollis Malone and a 15-year-old boy have both been charged with carjacking. A 16-year-old girl was also charged with several traffic offenses. Chattanooga State Community College will have a new president starting January 1st. Warren Nichols, Vice Chancellor of the Tennessee Board of Regents, will take over on an interim basis. He says all projects and programs at the college will be carefully reviewed. The board is expected to appoint another interim president in early 2015 until a permanent replacement can be found. Dalton police have released more details about a killing that happened just before Christmas. They say Paul Garant was walking home from a church when he was brutally beaten to death. He had just attended a meeting of Alcoholics Anonymous at St. Mark's Episcopal Church around 9 p.m. December 22nd. Authorities say he died from blunt force trauma to the head. No suspect has been identified. Anyone with information is asked to come forward. Chattanooga activist Carl Epperson has died. He was a veteran and a member of Renaissance Presbyterian Church. He advocated for those with disabilities, organized youth sports at College Hill Courts, and ran for mayor and city council. City Hall once gave him a key to the city, and work was underway to pass a resolution honoring him. Epperson died in his sleep Sunday after fighting lung disease. He was 68 years old. The chairman of the Tennessee Democratic Party has suffered a heart attack. Roy Heron went to the hospital earlier this month with chest pains, and doctors discovered he had a blocked artery. He's reportedly back home and doing well. He's decided not to seek a second term as party chairman. United Healthcare and Erlanger are reuniting after a bitter standoff. The companies say they've reached a new 3-year agreement that will keep the hospital accessible to people enrolled in all of United's main plans: TennCare, Commercial, and Medicare Advantage. Finally, Chattanooga's downtown skating rink, Ice on the Landing, will stay open an extra month. The extension is thanks to popular demand. The rink was originally scheduled to close January 4th, but now will stay open through February 1st. Admission is $10 for adults and $8 for children. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 49 degrees. The low tonight will be around 28. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.